This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Do you get ahead of it and start releasing water before it all comes down, just so you can make some room?
For the past few weeks, water has been flowing from Tahoe into the Truckee River, and it's been a while since we've had to release this early to make room for the future. That is tonight's Channel 2 News big story at 5:30. And with our recent drought, the chance of filling Lake Tahoe really is a blessing. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thank you for keeping it here tonight. Our impressive winter season has been certainly great for the water supply, but what hydrologists want to make sure is we don't allow too much water to get in at once.
Right.
Angela Schilling spoke with the water master earlier today. She joins us now live in downtown with more. Angela, what does the river look like right now?
Well, it has gone down since our previous storms, but you can see a lot of people are enjoying it. We have kayakers out. Granted, they haven't been able to move very far, and also the color of it has changed. It's now more of a blue-green, and it's very clear, opposed to kind of a muddy brown color, and you know what? That could be a good sign. The geese are loving all this fresh water to swim around in. About a third of it is already being released from Tahoe.
So right now there is significantly more water to come into the reservoirs than we have room for. So we are passing water through the system now rather than storing.
2006 was the last time excess water was released from the lake, all in order to make room for the future. At the same time, we've been releasing water from Boca since the middle of February.
One thing that is different this year with the significant snowpack, there are some forecast potential for some very high flows from runoff, which we don't normally get.
The river is currently running at about 1,500 cubic feet per second, but during the January flood, it was running just shy of 14,000. In '97, it was a little over 18,000. Blanchard doesn't expect our mainstream rivers to reach that high on runoff alone. Our creeks and streams will be something to watch, though.
I don't see any reason for worry. Obviously, there's always a chance of a rainstorm, and that changes things. But for normal runoff, it's typically not an issue.
He says the melting rate is about 2 inches a day for our highest elevations, and quicker farther down because of surface area. It would have to be very warm both day and night for a long period of time for a lot of melting to occur. The amount of water they continue to release depends on the weather.
The ideal thing is to catch the last drop of melting water to fill the reservoir.
Filling it would be a great sight to see. I'm sure the geese would love it too. And we usually reach our peak flow sometime in late May. Granted, not every year is the same. It just takes one storm to change things. Covering the story live in downtown Reno, meteorologist Angela Schilling. Back to you.
Beautiful live shot. All right, thanks so much, Angela. Okay, let's